Hello, I have the pleasure of getting access to the Mogo 4. So currently the Mogo 3 is available. This is going to be one of a few different videos that I'm putting together around this. This will just be the unboxing and just kind of going through what to see. So I don't know anything about the Mogo 4 yet. This is all I know. This is all I know about it, is that it comes in a box. And so what I'm hoping to do is just provide you the experience of what's inside, what to expect. But either way, I'm really excited to just share with you the experience and then, seeing how it goes, right? Okay, let's see. Here's the box. So here we are. Oops, let me flip it over. Here is the Mogo 4. All right, let me just move the camera slightly so you can get a better zoom, ideally. The glare might actually, there you go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. 1080p projector. Okay, so that's cool. It has a magnetic creative filter that you can snap on. So I'm curious what that'll do. Oh, it has like an ambient mode, so you can turn the speaker into like an ambient light. Oh, that's kind of nice. So like it's highlighting that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love it. So built-in battery. So it has a 2.5 hour playtime. It's a 360 degree stand. Very, mobile friendly, obviously. 450 ISO lumens or ISO lumens. And a, let's see, two 6-watt built-in speakers, and then the expected intelligent screen adaptation that you would expect from XGIMI. And the remote is kind of cool too. It looks like it comes with a little attachment, kind of like a keychain that goes there, and that also serves as it looks like it serves as this extra kind of lens. I guess we'll figure that out too. Let's see if I can get any additional specs just from reading it. I'm not seeing any additional specs yet. This is the XGIMI Mogo number 4. All right, so let's just, comes with Google TV as well. All right, let's see what's inside the box. So of the things within the Mogo 4 that I'm most interested to learn more about is one, this little guy right here, which is a magnetic snap-on that'll connect right to the projector. Super curious to see what this does. And I think I haven't read the instructions quite yet. I'm really just doing this as I'm experiencing it. I think this is what makes the ambiance or the ambient experience happen within the Mogo. So I'm definitely curious about testing that out. We'll have to do that when it's a little darker, or go to a dark room and test it out that way. As I showed you earlier, you get the actual Mogo 4 itself. This is my first time doing this, so God, I hope I don't break it, but it looks, yep, that's what I was expecting. It does have an attachment, so if you have a stand, which I actually use for my Horizon Pro, sometimes I can use the same stand for this Mogo 4, which I will. It looks like it turns on the second I took this off. That was kind of an unexpected surprise. So I'm going to put this back on. Oh, I see. So watch this. This is kind of nice. I can feel the fan and everything. Watch. So if I pull up and then down, that's what enables it to work on the stand. So I push it back up, and then I can push it back down, and it becomes kind of like this protection lens for it. Here is the actual remote itself that comes with it. Very easy to use. My guess is it's just standard navigation, which is really all you need for something like this, especially when it's portable. Anything else? Let's see here. In case you saw that there was some brown stuff that's incense that was on my table. I didn't realize that it got a little bit on there, but if this is it running, it's very quiet, which is kind of nice. And then I will continue. It looks like there's some sort of lens or something on this side right here. Of course, you have your USB-C plug here, and then what looks like a power button. I'm gonna look at the instructions to get a little bit more of a heads up. And then I will put that here. Standard power cable right here, which this is where the USB-C plug goes, of course. We'll do that. I don't see, I guess, because it also runs on battery for 2.5 hours. I don't see, I have to figure it, I'll test it out, but I'm assuming I should be able to plug in something to the USB-C and see if that turns into an output or an input. I'll see how that works outside of using it with power. It did come with batteries, so always a nice little bonus. And also here is the big remote, the normal remote. So it comes with 2 different remotes, which is kind of nice. I have to figure out what the other remote is really served for other than just mobility. It has a shortcut button right here, which I'm sure you can't see. Let me try to get a little closer. So as you can see on the remote itself, you have the YouTube TV button right here, Netflix, Google Voice, power, of course. And there's Amazon Prime. Then your standard button here, which is all clickable here, home button, settings, and then the back, and then volume is kind of this nice little like diagonal button as well. No other buttons. I see this is where the batteries go, etc. But so far, a nice looking device, which I can't wait to play with. Let me show you this attachment a little bit closer too. So this is the piece that really interests me. So this is a magnet that just sits on top. And as you can see here, it says, enriches your life, smart projectors. So I'm super curious to see what this does. The ambient mode, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I'm sure if I post this on Reddit, I'll be trolled for saying it weirdly, but whatever, it's fine. It's all par for the course. But overall, I'm excited. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the instruction manual, see if there's anything really interesting that catches my eye in addition to some of my assumptions. And then, of course, I'll do another video of, what it looks like. Okay, so upon reading through some of the instructions, this piece right here actually has a motion sensor on it, so that when you have the Mogo 4 on, you can actually wave across to change the different vibes, as they put it. So this is very interesting to me. I'm going to use this in my office. Sometimes I work late, so I'm super curious to see what that experience is like, and I'm going to test that out later tonight. Also, there are different creative filter. There's like an app specifically that's on the device for this experience. So very curious to what that looks like. Let me just show you what it looks like to actually to snap it in. How about we look at that, right? So let's do that. So again, I'm going to pull up like that and just drop this down. And so my understanding, and yep, there's 2 little buttons right there, which I'm assuming those are the magnets. And I'm going to line that up right here. And then I drop that, yep, and it snaps right in. That's lovely. Okay, very easy to take off, easy to put on. That's kind of a soothing experience, right? That's nice. Anyway, cool. I can't wait to test this out and show you a little bit more about what to expect. Again, it's on. It's so quiet. That's nice. Okay, wonderful. All right, let me go through everything and kind of go from there. But for unboxing, I think that's sufficient.